What up YouTube? Today will be a quick video showing you how to replace a laptop screen, particularly for the TOSHIBA PORTEGE Z935-P300. So you want to power down your device for this. That's basically step one, power down your computer. And then obviously you want to get your part, which I have here, and I'm going to do a jump cut for unboxing this, and then I come right back when I'm ready. So hold on guys. I'm going to get a knife here. It's very fragile, so be very careful with it. Never cut towards yourself, but I do it sometimes. Sorry. Here is the model number and such. It is a Samsung screen. And be very careful because the screen is extremely delicate. You want to take it out of the packaging, put it to the side for a second, and flip the lid open. Now on this lid there will be a border. Now there's no screws, no tricks to it. It's basically you need to pry it off. So you need a pry tool. I'm just gonna use this screwdriver right here. Make sure it's a flat head. So show what I mean here. Flat head here, and you just want to get in there and unsnap the border. I'm going to do it off camera, but you basically go in there and you pry it off. I'll try to do it on camera for you guys. Let's adjust the angle for you because I need the tripod. There you go. Very careful because you can crack the bezel. You probably don't want to use a screwdriver. I'm just using it because I'm too cheap to buy a pry tool. But the best way most likely is to use a pry tool. Remember to gently do this because I don't think they make replacement bezels for this. Unless you don't care about the border, but I do. Even though this computer is already a little bit jacked up. I know you probably can't see on camera right now, but I'm basically prying through the border here. This is the most delicate part of the process. Okay, now I think the bottom part is tricky, so be very extremely gentle on the bottom. Now the computer might go on, but you want to turn it off to be safe. There you go. There we go. I think I just broke one of the the holders, but there'll be a strip of a little bit of rubber here. I'm going to put that aside. And remember, gently remove this bezel because, again, they probably do not make replacements for these. I would highly recommend buying a pry tool. And remember, it's going really careful. You will hear some snaps, and that means you're making progress, but be very gentle. Because I have cracked one corner of this panel. And I keep turning on the computer. Okay, so the way you do the bottom, you're going to take a screwdriver or pry tool in between the bezel and the screen. I know you're scared, but you'll hear some pop sounds. You're not cracking anything or breaking anything. just be aware, but that's how you remove it. There you go. Give you a couple of snap sounds. And there you go. Then you have the bezel removed. Remember, you want to keep turning off your computer. I keep turning it on by accident. So now you can see it. Now this screen is held onto the back of the lid with two adhesive pieces of tape. So literally you just put your finger behind it, or your screwdriver, or your pry tool, and you just pull it off. But note, before you do that, that there is a ribbon wire right there, so try not to rip that. Be very careful. I'll try to show you on camera. Remember to turn off the screen, or the computer, because I keep turning it on. I'm just going to take my screwdriver, pry it between the back and the cover, and I think it already came off of mine. And you just want to pry a little bit. Just pull a teeniest bit of pressure. And when you get on the left side, be very careful, because this is where the ribbon wire will be. Then you want to get behind. I'm going to try to show us on camera. You want to get behind here, and you'll see this little flap here. That's where your ribbon wire is. Okay. Then you'll see this here. This is your cable for your ribbon wire, and my screen is on again. My computer went on, but make sure the computer's off, and you detach it right here. I'm going to try to do this without turning on the computer, because I keep turning it on. Okay, and then you just basically pull. Actually, I'll hold it this way and I'll just pull out. There you go, yep. Pull it out. This is the broken screen. Okay, then you get your new screen. You want to take off the, protection and such. And then you want to, I want to lay it flat actually. Lay it flat. Get this ribbon wire. And I'll just pry it back in. This is the hard part. Yeah. There you go. Tape it back. Then the adhesive tape is right there and there. So I'll just place it back where it used to go. Okay. Put a little bit of pressure there, and you can clean it off with like a microfiber a little bit later. You can get your border and just basically snap it back on. Remember to not forget about this rubber piece here, which I believe goes this way. Yeah. Okay, so and literally you just snap it back on, essentially. Make sure you align it correctly, because I don't think I've done that. There you go. You might have to apply a little bit of pressure here, but put it towards the top, not towards the screen, obviously, because then you crack it. Okay. Alright, there you guys have it. So you have a new replaced screen. Now the flickering is not due to the actual screen, it's due to the filming of my camera, but I promise you it's not flickering. And should prove that it works. Here we go. Brand new screen. Hope you guys like the replacement screen directions for the TOSHIBA PORTEGE Z935-P300. This is basically a contest or so, more tutorial type of video to save yourself 20 bucks off when you buy a laptop screen replacement from www.laptopscreen.com. Hope you guys liked. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And peace.